Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain over Zertuche, and I'm here at the spot. And this is camera number 3 that I'm getting out there. Yep, I had to keep reiterating it and stuff like that, so that way I was trying to line it up with the camera on top. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. Hold on, real quick.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call the whole team.
Hey, all right. So we got our bait set up. We're casting out, and we're good into the channel. As you can see, the nice water clarity there. The channel's maybe 6 to 9 foot deep, is what I'm hearing. And look how quickly the perch are already on it. And yes, we are using the bait elastic on our shrimp. We got the fish bites there, and we're putting it into play. Let's see how long it takes and what we can learn from this, because having our baits last longer on the hook is always a good thing. But also too, will it deter fish from eating the bait and or keep fish from getting a good hookup? I mean, there's so many things that come into mind now, and one of the biggest things for us is seeing how big fish scare away little fish when they are in a feeding frenzy. And right here you see a ton of perch, and these are your decent sizes, 4 to 6 inches right here and stuff. Occasionally you'll see a big one come in, and it don't mess with the other perch. Obviously it's there to eat the bait and so forth. But for us, it's testing out how well our hooks will land fish in this feeding frenzy and so forth. And obviously perch have smaller mouths, so these bigger hooks that I'm using on the improved double drop drum rigs is a little bit bigger than what we need for this type of fishing. But again too, I'm not there for the perch. I'm there for the bigger fish, the bigger drum, bigger reds, anything else that's bigger than these bait fish. If I want a bait fish, I would be throwing smaller hooks to catch these bait fish, which I got plenty of those, but that's not what the drum and everything are hitting on right now. So let's go and see how this works out for us. I've definitely left this in real time so you can see the amount of torture that these baits are taking with the amount of perch that are in there. And they are hungry, guys. They are after this bait and eating and eating and eating. And when you see them pulling off chunks, they are rocking and rolling the whole camera system and everything. So this is giving you an idea of how much force these baits are taking. Hey, what's going on here? Tell me it's a big drum. Tell me it's a what's that? I see something above. No. We'll keep trying. And one of the things I keep looking forward to is hoping that we hear the big drum sound underwater, because there have been times when I've been fishing on the pier and I can hear the big drum just doom, doom, vibrating the pier as we're standing on it and so forth. So that's let us know that they are right underneath us. Well, let's keep rocking and rolling and see how long it takes them to demolish this bait. Alright guys, so I got the bait in, and I have seen where the shrimp is missing. But now here's one of the drawbacks that I have noticed about the Go Fish camera. I've had it out there in the water quite some time, but I don't know how much battery life I have left other than keeping track of what time I sent it out and turned it on and so forth. You also saw where I was trying to scrape off the orange film off of the lens so that way I can see if the color change was going to help me out or not. but because it's been on there for so long, it really wouldn't come off. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. I've got more replacement lenses that are coming in, so I'm gonna have some set up here pretty soon to have different colored tints of the orange, and also a different kind of reflective material, or like polarization lens. That was a tongue twister right there. So that way I can put it on the camera and see which one's going to work best for us, and hopefully one can work all the time, so I don't have to keep changing them off and, you know, just exposing the internals to saltwater environments. So we'll keep it going. As you can tell, I'm rewrapping the next piece of shrimp. And yes, most definitely, when I left, I did pick up the mess and debris that was around this fishing area. And yeah, buddy, it's fantastic putting the bait out with the camera and seeing what it does. So let's rock and roll it. Alright guys, so if you've seen for the last almost 20 minutes, these baits have been getting tore up by the amount of perch that's here, which has been, kind of eye-catching to me, because normally with the amount of drum that has been caught in this area, there wasn't any of the perch, and then they came back with a vengeance as water is starting to heat back up. So I'm wondering if they're coming out of the deeper waters into the shallower areas where, yes, it's still a channel, but it's not as deep as the big water channels that are 25-30 foot deep, and they're coming into these shallower ones. And yeah, as you can tell, the baits are not standing a chance. And yeah, I hooked a fish there for a second, but he was off. That also goes back to the size of hook. I'm not targeting these little ones. I want those bigger ones, like the big drum that came along. And and that's another proof. You can still see part of the shrimp there because we are using the bait elastic. So that is giving us a good signs of being able to deploy baits even if they're perch infested waters, to be able to make it last longer while we're doing our thing and trying to wait for the big ones to bite. So it's been pretty awesome knowing that. And again guys, be sure to check out our video that is going viral. When we started editing this video, I was at about 100,000 views. Now it's over 140,000 views and still climbing. I do have a giveaway set up for that video. You have to find the video short that tells you how to enter that. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you all the links and everything on this one. If y'all really want to win the free gifting, you're going to do a little bit of homework. Find the video that tells you how to win, and then you're going to go look for the video of the one that's in there, because it's actually in the link on that video, or it's in the description. Now I did do that. So you find the video short that tells you what to do to win, and then in that description you will see the video link to follow the directions. And good luck. I'm going to give it till about Monday, maybe Tuesday, and then we're going to select a winner. We're going to see how far we can push that video. Maybe if we do 200K by Monday, I'll do another one, because I was just doing it because we broke 100,000. If we break 200,000, maybe I'll do a second one. And so you never know guys, the further we can push it, the more I'm willing to do guys, because our sponsors are definitely coming in tune with us and are looking to help us out, because we are definitely putting their names out there. So stay tuned as we continue to rock and roll with all the different kind of testing we got going. And yes, another drum has come up. Oh, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. No, come on, come back. Take it. He definitely wanted the shrimp, but he did not want the fish bite flavor. And that is a shrimp fish bite in the flesh pink. And